Okay. Eat your food. Hello. Eat your food. Welcome to the Scuffed stream. I'm trying to convince Artie to eat. And then I have a problem, chat. I don't know where the backering fabric is. Yeah, ever since I announced that she had a good poop, she has since had diarrhea every day and isn't eating again. There's not going to be any bot. There's not going to be anything here. This is my phone because James has my computer. So that's why everything is like this. I hate the chime change too. Yeah, no, nothing's here. But more importantly, in my chaos, I don't know where the fabric is that I bought to back the quilt. So everything's on fire. Look at Artie. I don't know how I do know how I can power things. Okay. First of all, adding everyone in Discord. Oh, hello! It's time for the Scuffed Sewing stream. Come join us. If you were, it's like, I got it. These are all really good sentences. OBS can't crash on me today. Hello. So my parents and I ran out and did a bunch of errands today. And I showed them, we have like a really fancy Five Below by us. And so I was like, let's go. I want to show it to you guys. Look what I found. They're crochet kits. Oh God, is there a raid? I have No idea what's happening. Hi, Saren. How are you? How was your stream? There's no alerts, there's no sounds, there's no nothing. I do have a cute kitty who doesn't want to eat. And doesn't want to drink. Or, well, she's drinking, but she doesn't want to eat, and she doesn't want to have good poops. And I don't remember where I put my fabric that I got to line the back of the quilt that we're supposed to be finishing today. I'm striking out, y'all. Hi. Let's go on an adventure. Welcome to my house. You know, you would come out of hiding just because there's food in that bowl. Listen here, fatty. Excuse me. Stream streak, dang. Hi, Prince. I tried to put food out to see if Artie wanted to eat, and Pippin came out of her hidey hole. Come here. Come here. Nope. We're gonna get to see the basement gremlin, though. If you were white fabric, white fleecy fabric, here's my linen closet. My basement is in a state of disaster right now because, well, most of my house is, because my parents are here. And we have plans, chat. Plans of organization and things. They're outside right now. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Mom's sanding stuff. Dad's taking down a greenhouse that the tree already halfway took out. We're going to put a shed there at some point when we can actually afford things. So, yeah. Anyway. He's a stinker boy! I didn't get the thing to charge my phone. That's fine. Hey, yo! You say hi? Say hi, I'm Maple. What a sweet boy. Yeah? Are you gonna help? You're gonna help? That's so nice. Maple, I might see the fabric. Come here. Hold on, let me put... Come here. Do you want to say hi to everyone? There he is. This is Maple. He's rarely featured. And he's my love. He's the first kitty. The rest of the kitties are all because of him. I think I found a fabric. Come here. I love you. He was my scaredy boy. You couldn't be anywhere near. Got eye boogers. And now this is him. It is his fault. 100%. And the best part is that he hates everyone else. So, you know what's really annoying about the... I wonder, can I... Well, I guess I just get to look... When I look at chat, I get to see how many viewers there are. I can't turn that feature off from this view. Or this setup. Troublemaker prime numero uno. Yeah. But thank you all for coming in. Tomorrow we might have a building stream. So I'm getting Mom and Dad ordered some shelves for the basement so that we can have some nice organization. And it might be scuffed like this, but if you want to, it might be what we do to build the shelves on stream. I don't know. Yeah. IRL building. Are you cute? We're just gonna hang here? I can't start sewing. Thanks, Saren. I appreciate it. I'm still... I called the vet today to let them know about Artie, how we made really good progress forward. And then it's like I shared with everyone that we made progress forward. And she had to be like, but did we though? But did we though? You're a ham. A ham sandwich. Yeah. Oh, no worries. Yeah. Normally we have a nice stream setup. This is scuffed because my husband has the other little computer that I would use to stream from, and he's off doing Air Force stuff. So normally it's a lot nicer setup, but yeah, this is Maple. He was feral. My friend, and my co-conspirator when it comes to taking in wild cats. Yes. Yeah, Maple here was completely feral. You can see his ear, his little ear notch. And actually we had a feature on the Dodo. I would give you the command, but my bots are all off because but yeah, I couldn't be anywhere near him, and now I'm like, and now I can squish him. Who's that, the stinky butt?
Yeah, I went to go talk to you with streaming, and I'm like, wait, she's not there, but I saw Artemis on the couch, so I petted her.
Oh, good. I have a Maple on me. Mapes, come on, can I go give Grandma what she needs? No, come on. Yeah, we're streaming from the sewing machine. Say hi. We're doing it from my phone.
Hello.
It's scuffed. It's not the nice fancy stream. I told them tomorrow we might do a building stream. Build the shelves.
Oh, yeah. We can, while we're
Chat said, yeah. And then I can show them, we talked about how like I have all my childhood toys here now. So we could do a little show and tell of that too. Okay, paper towels. Yeah, Maple's like, wow. Ready, set, hop. Nice catch.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, stream.
Okay. Welcome to my sewing corner. Is that I found it, chat. I put it away. Like a good person. Hooray! I basically just got like felt, and I have felt. I have like an inner fleece, but I think I want to save. It was where it was supposed to be. Unheard of. I didn't look for it where it was supposed to be. Okay. I think that I want to save the felt lining for maybe the next blanket that I do, because this was my first one, my first quilt race, and I learned a lot, and I feel like maybe I want to try and do a fancy one. So I think I'm going to save this part. This is just like a really fuzzy inner layer. So this, chat, so that we don't forget, is going into the storage where this one was. Okay, don't forget. Okay. We did learn so much. Yeah, it's where it's meant to be. Oh gosh, not me making a mess. Is it really a scuff sewing stream if I don't make a mess? Okay. See, I did have a backup if we couldn't figure out where this was. And we could still do this if we want. I don't know about any of you. I love shorts like this, but I hate this. Why are they sewn here and then they can just unroll here? So I sew them down. Anytime I get shorts like this, I sew along there so that they don't unroll, because screw that. Who thought that was a good idea? Absolutely not. Y'all, this is this is a terrible camera angle. Everything about this is terrible. My word. So yeah, I have like a bunch of shorts that we have to. Okie dokie, thank you again for bringing peeps over to the Scuffed Central. Can you fit there? Please, can you fit there? It says no. Tablet case was peeling, so you made a cover for it. Nice. Very cool. I have no idea how loud things are going to be. This is all going to be a very big experiment. Oh, look what I did do though. Under my sewing machine, this is our St. Jude mat that we got. Because I don't really need it for my desk, but I thought it would be really good there. So, there's my machine and my St. Jude thingy. Okay. So fun fact about Megan. Megan doesn't have a full-size ironing board. I almost said sewing table, and I'm like, no. I don't have a full-size ironing board, so trying to like, this is gonna be a challenge. We're gonna, when I tell you that this is a scuffed stream, this is a scuffed stream. Oh my goodness, what was that? I'm so sorry. I know, Maple's like, Mom, why are you doing this? Okay. If I had thought things through, I probably should have like, here, you know what? Come with me. You don't have a choice. How are you doing, chat? There's no music today either, and I'm like hyper aware of that too. Welcome to my laundry area. I have a big folding table down here, and I'm going to make room. Hi. I can see my parents outside. Okay. Maybe. Oh, I know what I can do. Wait, it's right here. Georgina, I just saw your message in Discord. It says, for future reference, Megan. Your fleece is where? Okay, hold on. Let me see. There we go. Your fleece is where it's supposed to be. Part of what I'm thinking when I attach this, do you all think that I should just like sew along, like stitch, it's called stitch in the ditch, where you like stitch, you sew into your rows? Like should I do it for all of them? Should I just do it for some of them? I mean, I could just sew it around the outside. I don't know. This is heavy. Oh. Maple's gonna be like, why is all of my stuff moved? Why is there so much crap where it's not meant to be? What are you doing? Hi! What you doing? What's how you do sewing quickly? Oh, I'm gonna need to. Well, we bought a bunch of storage things today. My parents are spoiling us. Just to try and make life a little bit easier. And we have like a shelving unit coming tomorrow to basically reorganize all of our bins. So that like our crafting or our holiday stuff will be like all organized and on shelves better and things like that. Yeah, BJ's has them. If you have a BJ's membership, hey Allison, those were $12 each. Those bins can be so much money. And if you don't want the clear ones are only $10. Okay, stop it. Oh, no, I do need to do it that way. Okay, I'll need to add a border at some point. This is me figuring out stuff in real time, if you couldn't tell. I'm sure that you couldn't tell. This is like the most professional stream I've ever done. So yeah, the basement got like extra messy because it's about to get nice. You know? Sometimes it just be like that. Okay. And let's just make sure, yeah, that there's enough fabric. Okay, I knew there should be, but then I was like, let's make sure. Yeah, we're figuring literally everything out. Hi, me on the phone. Yeah, say hi to yourselves. Alrighty. Hi, cutie. I don't have any pins or clips down here. I probably should get some, shouldn't I? What do you think? I should probably get some. Hi. Cat. Okay, I put you back. He's like, what the heck, Mom? What is happening today? There's sounds outside. There's sounds inside. All right. Come on over here. Okay. You're on, right? Cool. His little huh when you first put him on the table. He's like, what? I don't understand. Does anyone else, when they go to thread their sewing machine, doubt like which way the thread goes in here? Like if it comes this way or if it goes that way. I always do that. Like I have to think for a second before I put it down. Come on. There we go. Okay. How was everyone's weekend? Anyone do anything fun? If you were the little thingy that goes on the end here, where would you be? Evidently not with my machine. Okay. It was fun but exhausting. I'm so glad that you girls still got together even though the event was canceled, which is stupid, by the way. But super fun, too many steps. Where it's meant to be? Evidently not. Evidently, it's not where it's supposed to be. Nailed it. So my Mac is down here, right? My Mac is from 2001. No, 2011. Sorry. 2011. And I was like, maybe I can stream from that. Y'all, I didn't even want to load up like Twitch for me to like read chat on. It's still, listen, Macs are great for editing pictures. And for doing things for my business. But yeah, it's just a little old. Oh, would my fancy foot would probably work really well on this, wouldn't it? I don't remember how to use, I might have to Google it. I think that goes there. It's a walking foot, which is nice. It helps move bulky fabrics, so let's go to Google. Walking foot singer. Oh, see, that's what I needed, was a picture. Okay. I think I have some recollection of this now. Do I have a ditch foot with a guide? What do you mean? No, don't drop things. Then they get lost, never to be found again. Be old enough to drink. No, do you not want to? Okay. Sure. That's a problem for future Megan. Come on. Oh, I do not have that. That's pretty cool. Come on. come back over here so I can read chat. Hi there, Mel. Welcome in. We're having a bit of a scuffed sewing stream today. I'm not at my usual desk or usual stream setup. We are down in my basement working on a project. How are you? No, screw, I swear. Just go where you're meant to, please. Oh, maybe it's not because this isn't in the right spot. And it was like, you're just gonna curse at me. Fuck. Dang, the side eye. Are any of these screwdrivers magnetic? I'm sorry, why would you not make your sewing machine screwdrivers magnetic? That just seems like poor planning. Okay? No. Huh? No. Okay. No. Oh my God. Just catch. Just. That's rum. No, not really. Pokemon is being mean today, isn't it? Okay. It's vodka. Okay, I got it like started. There we go. Hooray! Hooray! Nailed it, first try. Okay, I gotta make sure that it's set up right. Yeah. Okay. Put all the little bits back. Okay. We're gonna test it on something that doesn't matter first. This was a mask I was making back in COVID times that I sewed inside out, so it has just become scrap. All right. Love the setup, really? Fancy walking feet. Very fancy. Yep. We're good to go. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab the blanket that I have over here. Okay. You did your job, yeets into the void. Thank you. We will never speak to you again. Helps if I lift that up. All right. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, this is bulky. No, don't lock the phone. I need to read chat there. Okay. Hopefully the volume's not too bad on this. Okay. It's going to be a lot of finagling and shifting things around a little bit here at the beginning. Gosh, this isn't very in the ditch, is it? I need that tulle petrichor talked about. If you missed what this blanket is, we do a quilt race for St. Jude every December, and I do plan on participating again. And you have to sew together basically a a jelly roll quilt. And it's like a competition. It's a race against other crafters. And so I think, did I come in third? I don't remember where I came in. I wasn't last. That was my goal. I said I didn't want to be last. And I wasn't. So, I might have been fourth or fifth. I don't remember. Wasn't last. So I kind of wanted to finish it. It's not going to be anything super fancy. It's just like a nice piece of felt, of like fleece material. And I was thinking about stitching in the ditch for all of them. Like all the way down, but I just realized that it might not be super straight. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Well, it can be like us and it'll be a little gay then. That's true. It might end up getting like donated with their other blankets. That was kind of the idea. And guess what? It'll be warm. It doesn't have to be perfect to be warm. Also, hi, silly. No, you lost track of time. Listen, time sucks right now. Because heck, time changed. I have decided that instead of trying to change my entire life, right, and the pet's entire life, I'm going to keep doing everything that I have been doing normally. So instead of waking up at, say, 9 o'clock, I'll be waking up at 8. Instead of going to bed at midnight, I'll be going to bed at 11. Because guess what? Numbers don't mean anything. It matters for appointments, and it matters for like when I start stream. I don't work from out of the house. It doesn't matter. I kept the pets all at the same time for all their food and everything. I'm like, why am I going to stress everyone out to move everything back an hour for no reason? Like, I'd be different, like, when I was working in the school. Can you guys hear me when I do this end talk? Like, is it unbearable, or can you hear me okay? You can? Okay. When I worked at the school, for instance, I had to, be up at certain times. I had to, I worked as a crossing guard in the morning for a school district. So I had to obviously adjust my time for when I would be there to cross the kids to school. So like, yeah, okay, there was a time where I had to make the adjustment, but at this point, why, who cares? The pets are happy. I'm happy. I don't care which one we pick. I just want to stop changing it. What if we split the difference? Sharn has the idea. We split the difference. Okay? Guess what? It's not 4 o'clock right now. It's 3:30. We go back half an hour closer to where we were before. The people who want it to be the old timer happy, the people who wanted it to be the new timer happy, everyone can shut up and we can just be done with this. It doesn't matter. Time doesn't matter. Back when we used to just like use the sun. You know? Lurk for your appointment? No worries. Yeah, those states that Petrichor just mentioned don't do the time change. One row. Done. $27,000 more to go. So, almost done. Sometimes I think it'd be easier if the whole world used the same time. It's 3 everywhere. Yeah. Thank technology for automatic feeders. Somehow I feel like the whole world on the same time would be more confusing. Yeah, you would still have to know what time things were at. So if you're wondering what like the foot that I switched out on my machine is for, it is basically on the bottom, you can't see it now, but on the bottom there is a plate that moves the fabric. And when you're working with two fabrics or it's thick, this has a foot, if you will, that also moves the fabric. So there's two pieces now feeding the fabric through at the same exact speed. So it helps keep everything lined up. And that's why I put it on. Hi, Emily. Yeah. Like they never get fed. Yeah. I mean, that's how Maple is. I mean, again, Pippin was hiding because my parents were here, and she came out when I tried to get Artie to eat. Man, it'd be really great if I could just get this to stay in the ditch all the time, because it looks really nice that way. I'm not the straightest sewer. Especially when I don't have anything that I can like when I sewed the strips, I had a little guide. So that's why I was saying, man, that whatever that foot is that Petrichor has, could you send me a link to it, Petrichor? I'd love to check it out at some point. I'm curious about it. Girl, same, yeah. For the next one, this is our first blanket. This is our first quilt race blanket. So we learned a lot with this one, you know? Not the straightest, period. Heck, I'm just excited. Oh, okay. I mean, even if you just send me like the one, like if it's not for this machine, I feel like just knowing like what it's called or whatever might be beneficial. Hi.
Hi. Can we throw those metals brackets in the regular trash
What metal brackets?
from that greenhouse?
Do you think that can be recycled because it's aluminum?
No.
Can aluminum be recycled?
No.
What do you mean no?
Pieces.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Ask Dad. If
Dad
Dad's...
said to throw it in the trash.
Well, yeah, you could. It is trash. You can't put it in with the yard waste because it's not...
No, but you have another can.
Yeah, regular trash. If Dad says that's what it is.
It is. So which color?
Whichever one says green. It says
Okay.
trash on the top.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that we can. We're like taking down a bunch of stuff in our yard, including the greenhouse, because unfortunately when the tree fell, it broke part of the greenhouse and we were never really able to I mean, the greenhouse was like a $300 kit from Harbor Freight. It wasn't super fancy. So it wasn't really repairable. And we decided that we would honestly prefer having a shed for like our lawnmower and things like that over the greenhouse. So my dad's taking that down right now. And then the other thing is we had someone come out to look at removing the wood from the tree that we had kept, because it's been out there now for 4 years, chat. James never got around to cutting it and putting it in our log pile. And guess what happened? Because it sat on the ground, it got termite infested. So, 2 rows stitched. Yep, so it's now termite infested. Fun. And so we're just getting rid of all of it. Oh, thank you, Petrichor. So, besides the greenhouse, we're also getting rid of like the wood pile that Maple like used to sleep on, and we're getting rid of like that whole structure because the whole structure just needs to be redone. And I'm feeling some kind of way about it because it was where Maple used to sleep. And I know it's silly because I have the whole cat now, like there's, you know, but I was like, oh, you used to wait for me there. I don't know. I'm a sentimental person. Toy Story, man. Toy Story ruined me. And I know it's just termite infested wood, and I have the whole cat. But, you know, it was looking outside and seeing it there, and you just, whatever. It's fine. It'll look nicer. It'll be better for the yard. You are sewing, yeah? Why do you sound... I'm a sentimental person too. Don't like the Toy Story movie. Okay, I saw Toy Story 4 for the first time ever. Like 2 weeks ago. What the hell was that movie? What? It was so bad, number one. Number two, what the heck was that ending? I won't give away spoilers, but the ending was bull. Forky was the best part of the whole thing. Just being an absolute goober. But I was like, I'm sitting there afterwards and I went, what? I'll say Toy Story 4 is the one where Woody meets back up with Bo Peep. That should give you enough of a memory jolt if you have seen it. Chicken Bunny. The whole thing was just terrible, though. Okay, what? Why? What? Why did... Okay. My top thread broke. That's a really weird thread to break. Normally it's the bottom one. What? Have a good one, Delzy. Thanks for stopping by. Having a crisis the entire time? Yes. Forky's like, I'm not a toy, I'm garbage. And he keeps trying to throw himself away. And poor Woody is the only one who's like, no, you're a toy and like, you matter to Bonnie. Like, you can't. And Forky just keeps trying to like eat himself. And like, poor Woody. Relatable. Okay. What you doing, sir? Why are you making that sound again? Like you're not going to... Oh, you got wrapped. Weird. Is that the issue? You got wrapped around funny because this stupid thing? Yeah, Mr. Mapes is here. He said hello before. What you doing? Hi. Come here. Your food's not going off for a while, Bubs. Yeah, Bonnie made him out of trash, yes. But Bonnie doesn't know she made him out of trash because Woody picked up all the pieces. Because some other little brat took her craft supplies. But that's why Forky's like, no, I'm trash. Because he's literally made up of trash. Okay, I fixed the thread. I know, he's just like, what if it was food o'clock? Y'all, I'm so stressed out about Artie. Like, she was doing so good. Why did it... It's because I told everyone she was doing good. She's like, no, we can't have that. I haven't heard back yet. I'm watching the floor to make sure there's not any food left, yeah. And then I won't get into it because it's gross and I'm not getting into that. But let's just say that I was up all night Saturday into Sunday, I literally got 4 very interrupted hours of sleep. Like I got an hour here and then an hour there, 30 minutes here. Like it was bad. Because evidently Patch is old man now, and I think I realized he can't have French fries, even though he loves them. I gave him some when I made like my French fries in the air fryer. I had air fried chicken nuggets and French fries, and I gave him some, and he spent all night throwing up. All night, chat. It was like every hour for like, there was 4 separate times, and I got no sleep. But knock on wood, fingers crossed, he's been fine since. So I think it was just that. Because I was like, listen, I cannot handle more pet stuff right now. I have Artie and her tummy troubles, and that's more than enough. Like, please, thank you, have a nice day. Yeah. It was a lot. I was like panicking. Bless my parents, because I ended up calling them at like 4 in the morning. Freaking out. And they're still here today. They didn't disown me. You know? I'm gonna run out of thread on this. No, actually. I can get one more row. She didn't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with candy corn. Yeah, we already have multiple hot girl tummy problems in this house. The dog is not allowed to have his own. So... Come on. We've done 3 rows. Only 87 more to go. I actually don't know how many more to go, but... Yeah, ads just happened. I didn't notice either. Until I saw Saribot be like, ad break is done. And I was like, oops. My bad. Listen, these streams are not, you know, we're not doing this. This is not a nice, professional, high quality stream. This is, we're getting a project done, you know? By the way, I know people claim first, second, third today. Obviously, I'm not at my setup where I can like do that, but we can take, like, whoever got first, second, and third today can use your points tomorrow towards what we do on Friday. So that's the plan. It's an organic crafting stream, yeah. And there might be more streams like this, like maybe we'll do, something when I set up my Christmas tree, since I'm going to be doing it alone. I don't know. Maybe, because the tree is from you guys, so, I don't know. No one has claimed third yet? Amazing. So then there's only 2 people here. Got it. Way to go, silly. Congratulations on third. I figured since it was 45 minutes late, I missed. Well, no alert sounds played. There's like a lot of stuff, so I'm not surprised it was missed. Jeez, that was not a very straight line. Nice! 5 stream watch streak. That's awesome. Way to go. Thanks for being here. 5 times in a row. I could probably get one more pass out of that. And then I'll need to put new thread on my bobbin. Did you pop out again? April, what you doing? Buddy, your food isn't going off. I don't know why you're still there. The other day when when I was setting up like the time change thing, because at first I always do this every time with like the auto feeder, where it's like, do you want to like set the feeder with like the new time on your phone? And I'm like, yes, and it turns out I meant to say no. And So I had to like redo it. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to mess up and miss Maple's next feeding. So I'll go ahead and I'll put the feeding through automatically. It did. And then I realized, no, the way that I did it, I wasn't going to miss the feeding. So he got fed extra dinner last night. He was like, heck yeah. I don't know what this is about, but I don't care. Like, this is the best day. Second dinner. Yeah. Trying to figure out what he did right to get more food and how to make it happen every day. Sir. Buddy, nothing else is coming. You're not getting anything. Oh, pet emotes, yeah. Like the color variants, that'd be fun. So I have considered not making them look like my pets. And instead, like, you know how we have our little cactus emote? What if we made them like little cactus cats? Cactuses, you know? Like, I've considered changing it so that they're all just one cat instead of a lot of different colors and stuff. If I stare at this long enough, yeah. I'd be up for that. You love that? So should I change them? Uh-oh. Why is there a wrinkle? Oh yeah, all of that would be spiky. that they're the pets too. Keep one that's similar to their personality and the rest are the cactuses. We could do that. You know why that would work, right? Is because I just drew up all of their little examples. That's why that's a good idea. I fear that this one was a bit of a mess. Yeah. Okay, not bad. There's like a wrinkle spot here or there, but again, it's okay. We're going for warm, not perfect. Going home, safe drive home. Aha! Look at that. So not enough to do that. Look at, chat. I did so good planning out how much thread I had. That was all that was left. Nope. No thread on the floor. I did good. I might, Sharn. I might do that. I haven't set it up yet. I kind of had a lot going on, and then I've also been afraid of doing it, but it could be fun. That could be the way to go. And then I could like add a little like binding edge, like a almost like a ribbon or something to it. But that way like the edges are like done nicely. I can see how it looks. If it needs a little, yeah, it might be. It might be. Bobbin winding time. I'm so fast. Whoa, hey. Why? Hello? All right. This thread, I swear, is possessed. It's just not behaving very nicely. How's it going out there? I hear my mom in my kitchen. I don't know if I should go and see what's up. Should we go up, chat? I need to refill my water anyway. Do you want to come with me? Field trip. true. Let's go on a little field trip. Ugh. It'll be good to walk around anyway. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You're being weird? Big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. Yeah, you saying hi? Oh. He sniffed you, Chat. He says you smell good. Let's go see what they're doing. Howdy.
Hi.
How's it going?
Daddy's putting his stuff away and I was just cleaning.
Okay, I was just wondering what we were doing up here.
That we got off
Wow.
our feet. It's all gone.
The greenhouse is gone, Chat.
And
Look,
one coat on the table.
it's gone.
No, it's not. It's in the pail.
Okay.
You want to say hi?
Hello.
Oh, did you redid that?
Yeah, the pieces went all over the place, but we fixed that. I have no idea what that is. It's probably important, but
Maybe. It looks like something that goes...
no.
Oh.
No, this is it.
Oh, look, it looks like it fits in there.
Sure.
No, look, it did. It looked like it... Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Nailed it. First try.
All right. Now we got these two things.
And look at this little man. Hi. Are you being a little loaf?
She was hanging out with Mom a little while ago.
I sent you pictures. Did you see?
No, because I'm using my phone. You were hanging out.
She came over and climbed up on the couch with me.
You're so sweet.
So I only took a few dozen. That one. And that one. And
No.
that one. That was not a good one. She was moving.
Sweet girl.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
get the
Hey,
idea.
Artie, do you read this? Chat says you have to eat. No, look, it's right there. Okay? Oh, I can't give you a kiss.
I'm embarrassed. What's up? What's up, baby girl? What's up? Come on to the laps.
She's like, Grandma, Mom's hit me in the belly.
The booty scratch? Yeah. The booty scratch?
Yeah, I only have a couple of pictures of her when she's doing something cute.
Because it's not Mom's lap. But you pet me, okay? Yeah. It's okay. You all done?
I'm trying to figure out where you're going to be comfy. She loves that blanket.
She goes, excuse me, you're on my blanket.
Yeah. She's like,
Is that
this
the problem?
is my favorite blanket.
Is that the problem?
Yeah, she's like, can we share it? It's like, thanks, that's better.
Because you smell funny. You smell like the outside.
Oh my. That is Patch whining in the background, yeah.
Doop doops. Doop doops. I didn't get you in the right spot. I didn't get you in
I don't remember which ear I put her thing in,
Oh,
so.
well, too late. I did both.
No, here's the, after 2 hours it should be fine, but just before you eat or don't put your hands in your mouth until you, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's, we're sewing, and so I'm doing it from my phone, the stream.
Oh,
Because I can't bring my computer downstairs to stream from.
why not?
Because I'd have to bring the whole tower downstairs. And the thing I'm sewing is big. So I can't. It's
sweetie patooties.
He's a ham.
You're my favorite. Don't tell me.
Oh, Artie, you're the favorite.
She's my favorite. Well, I don't know Pippin very well.
Yeah,
I can't
Pippin.
say that. And Maple tolerates me. Let's put it that way.
He likes you. You're nervous around him.
Because he's swatted me once. So,
But he didn't scratch you.
no,
He just smacked you.
no. She's just a wubs.
Oh, yeah, she's just...
She's just a wubs. The wubs.
So I tried to put some food down for her in case she wanted some, right? Because Pippin was hiding under the bed. And I start going downstairs. And I get a notice on my phone, and I'm like, well, she's not in my office. She came out from her hiding spot and was like, food? And I'm like, girl, it's not even your food, stop.
And she would eat it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pippin was eating your food. But you have to eat it. For your tummy. It's so weird how she was good, had a good poo, and then was like, You got, she got a bath before James left, and she needs another one. She did not like it. She screamed. Yeah. You're not getting one now. You don't have to worry.
It's like you said that word, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Hang on here. I'm gonna bring her food. Let's see if she wants it.
Are you camera shy all of a sudden?
What helps? Oh my goodness. Wait, wait. I went to go get Artie some food. Hello. Hi, beautiful, brave girl. You're not under the bed. You're being so brave. I am so proud of you, Pippin. You can't eat all of it, but if you want, for being a brave girl. Do you not want it now? Okay. There you go. She says thank you. Pippin's sleeping on the cat couch in my office. She's not under the bed.
What's this? Nobody knows.
Look. Oh, you can get... Hang on. Well, Patch is just whining. Would you like it in that bowl? No. Everything okay? Everything okay?
Huh?
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah.
Do you like it in that bowl? She's such a brat. He's jealous all the other... Yeah, well, that's because he's a jerk. I'm adding some of your multivitamin. We desperately need to buy more of this.
What do you need to buy?
This probiotic powder. Let's see. You want it now? It smells... Oh! It's on the pet Amazon wish list. Chat. Not that.
Oh, hi, Pippin.
Hi, baby.
Where are you going? She is one big furry cat. When you
She's
see her
big,
walking.
yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen her like sitting and. Come on, come here.
That was very brave, Pippin. Here. Chat, make sure she eats.
She's just sitting right outside the doorway.
I'm gonna go see. Hi, baby. Hi. You were so brave. Maple has been sitting and staring at his auto feeder the whole time I've been downstairs. I'm like, buddy, you ate already. What are you waiting for?
Magic. Hi. Oh, we're gonna scoot right by. Did her auto feeder go off or something? She ran by. That was hysterical. I was like, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Patch, you will be out soon enough, okay? Keep going, Artie.
She's doing great. She's
Yeah.
removed.
I know, I'm so sorry. Keep going. And then when you're done, we're gonna go through a few more rows on the blanket.
How's it coming?
Good. I've gotten like 5 rows. I'm like
How many do you
sewing.
have?
I don't know.
Oh.
Here, keep going. We're all cheering for you. Yeah, so last night, because I had to adjust their auto feeder timer because of the time change, he got fed dinner twice. So everyone thinks he's just like hopeful.
Pippin went that way.
Yeah, I know. They're fine together. Where are you going? Okay, bye. She might be thirsty. Artie might be thirsty.
This is normal time she eats.
No, but she hasn't been doing anything normal. That is. That's my mom. Hi, Liz. How's my phone battery doing? Can I look at that? No. Of course not. Dad, did you get all the ivy? Or was that not today's project?
No, it started getting dark. I could still go, but it's, no.
I get it. Already did eat. Not all of it, but she ate. You want to come down and see? Or you can stay up, doesn't matter. I'm going to go do, like I said, a little more of that, and then we can cook dinner and all that jazz.
Where's the pot? Because then I can start it whenever you get close to the end of stream. I'll put the water on. So just need a big pot. Oh yeah, and I gotta finish my project. Okay.
I don't know. Men. No, because James was calling me. Why won't it let me call him on this phone? What, did he come in here? Hang on. Okay. Am I back? Are we good? He like called me again and I was like, I'm streaming and if I answer the phone it drops. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And I'm like, then come to the stream. Yeah, goob. Okay. Sorry. Also, thanks for the lurk, Liz. Liz, you'll recognize this project. This was from last year's St. Jude quilt stream that you had helped host. So I don't think that I'll be doing a full stream chat because evidently things are happening. And I I'm back. Okay, I had to mute because it was the vet calling about Artemis. They recommend that we give her the full dose of that appetite stimulant. I was like, really? I said, even though she's like such a tiny cat, I was like, because I figured that my 7-pound cat and my 14-pound cat probably shouldn't have the same amount of stuff. But okay. And then they were talking about, yeah, well, I don't know. They were asking if we continued that one anti-diarrhea medicine, and I was like, no, because she kept throwing up. I said, you know, we could try it again if she starts eating again. And then they said the other recommendation would be to, hi James, to start her on the steroid for IBD, inflammatory bowel disease, / the gastrointestinal lymphoma. And so I asked, I said, is that going to be what we do regardless of if we have, because we would have to go, she'd have to get an endoscopy done, which means that she'd have to be put under and she'd have to have an endoscopy, and then and it's like, okay, so we know for sure that it's this. Like, if the treatment's going to be the same, I would almost rather not spend the money finding out for sure and put the money towards the treatment, you know? Like, I think that makes more sense. Like, if the treatment options are going to be the same regardless of what they, you know, yeah, it'd be nice to know, but at the same time, so he's going to ask if, like, the next step would be the same regardless of the outcome of the, like, you know, our findings, and he's going to call me back probably tomorrow. So, James, what do you think? We can talk more in private too, but makes sense to you. Yeah. Because right now we have, I think I told you all this, because this isn't, you know, frustrating at all. James isn't getting paid right now. So I have no idea how we're going to do anything, because the government shut down. And, yeah. Oh, I can't pin my own messages? I was gonna pin that. Because we have to pay her very high medical bills and other bills, and I'm like, I don't. Anyway, I'm gonna sew. But, you know, they're not paying him to be there, but he can't leave either. Okay. Sure, make it make sense. We might be wrapping up soon here. I can't, between patch barking and everything else happening, I don't know how to stream and do things with my, I don't know. I really wish that they just lived up here right now. But no, they're just getting started on that. So it'll be a while. Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. Is my chat not working? Oh, my chat wasn't working. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm glad to. Tomorrow we will be doing a project together. So that'll be fun. I think I'll do one more row and then I'll call it. And we can definitely work on this project again. We got, can you see? Yeah, you can see a little bit. It's coming along. It'll be nice. Yeah, family stream. See, you guys always like make the joke about like, oh yeah, will the marriage survive played up? Will the family survive building furniture? Will the family survive flat pack furniture? Find out tomorrow. You met your potty neighbor. He's nice. Awkward. Did you both have your pants on? Or... talked about shower schedules. Listen, he has a shared bathroom, which means that he has to lock a door or else his neighbor can just walk in on him. treatment would be primarily the same, but they wouldn't know for sure if that's what they were treating or not. I don't think that we can afford to do that. We'd have to go to a specialist. She'd have to go under anesthesia. She'd have to have an endoscopy done. She'd have to have like a bit of like, a sample and then have that tested for cancer. And I can't even imagine how astronomical that would be. Maybe I call one of the specialty vets and ask them if they can give me an estimate. Because I don't know what the right call is, No, but I also understand that they're kind of the mindset of, are we treating this long term because she has cancer, or are we treating this short term because she has irritable bowel disease and she just needs it until she gets herself fixed? I think that's the main thing, is like how... So we could try the steroid, but they were saying that that can affect the results of the biopsy. So if we want to do the biopsy, we should do that before we start the steroids, which makes sense. It stings to have just spent like $400 or $500. Let's be real here. It was $489 on an ultrasound that basically said, inconclusive, try again. Like, it basically said, yeah, there's a major issue here, but we don't know if it's cancer or if it's just irritable bowel. I'm gonna scream. I just want to craft and have pets that don't throw up and poop everywhere. I didn't think that was too much to ask, but maybe it is. Maybe it is too much to ask. Oh. This was good. Well, definitely, this project can stay on, like, I would like to finish this, at some point, soon. So I think that this can definitely stay on, like, the finish Friday vote. You're enjoying the sewing? Okay, good. It's hard to tell sometimes because I know that it's not necessarily, like, the most... I don't know, like, like, you guys are kind of far away. I mean, I don't know if, like, there's a better camera angle, maybe that. Different stream format. You call it scuffed, I say different. Okay, that's good to know. I still don't necessarily know. Hey, Scruffy. How are you? I still don't necessarily know if what's going on with my computer either. So, like, no, not the ads. Patch, that's enough, man. You'll be out soon. I think we'll do one more. No, that would be great. I have honestly no idea what's going on, and I'd be more than happy to chat with anyone who might have some idea. Like, it's really weird that like my CPU usage is just like through the roof when nothing else is. Like, it'd be different if my memory was full or whatever, but it just doesn't make sense because my computer's hardwired to the internet. Like, it doesn't make sense that there would be this many issues, you know? So no, I would take you up on help, absolutely. Very gratefully. Also, I'm so sorry about ads if any of y'all got stuck in them. I'm on like this mobile sort of setup and I did not see that they were about to come. So Scruffy, hi, welcome. It's really good to see you. I feel like it's been a while and I hope that you're doing well. I don't think that anyone else had just come in, but I felt so bad. Scruffy's like, hi, and I'm like, hey, and ads, and it's like, oh, all right. Welcome, ad. All right, last row, and then I'll go and figure out the whole animal situation. It's been a busy few months. I hope good busy. And there's, again, never any pressure to be in stream. It's just always nice to see old friends, see new friends, see, you know, just, it's nice to have peeps. That's all. So, it's good to see you. All of you, whether I see you every stream or every once in a while, or you're brand new. You're always welcome. And you're welcome to chat, and you're welcome to lurk, and whatevs. This is all very low pressure. We're just vibing. We're just crafting. PT, straight into baseball season. When did baseball season start for you guys? Because I guess it depends on the league. What a Wild World Series did you watch? Oh, he played fall ball. Okay, because my brain was like, wait. Baseball is normally starting in the spring. Well, my brain literally was, I was literally doing math. I was literally this emote. They did. It literally, the game went into extra innings. It was, the Blue Jays put up a hell of a fight. It was a hard one. Yeah. Caught highlights. It was a wild series. There was also some real questionable calls. It'll be nice when there's like, I don't know. Some of these things, it just makes you want, because you've heard before about like, you know, teams like and like players and umpires like betting on games, because sometimes you're like, really, why did you call that pitch the way you did? Because like, unless, chat, buddy, bud, hey Mapes, hi, come here. That it's not, come here, come here. Where'd you go? Hello? I move slower like that, Maple. Yeah, and he's back over there. He's like, oh yeah, Mom. I forgot she's here. Well, I hope that fall ball was fun. Oh shoot, I got caught. Yeah, I mean, like, it's fine, bud. You do you. Like, if that's what you want to be doing with your son, like, whatevs. I'm not gonna... Part of me thinks that he's just like, well, Mom's down here, so it must be food time. It's either food or laundry when Mom comes down. She lets me come upstairs when it's time to hang out. Like... Animals. So goofy. Had a better team and coach this season. That makes such a big difference. Like when you have a good coach or a good team, makes it so much more enjoyable. Is deep. Having his teammates that could play and keep up with him was fun. I get that. Like, I watched every postseason game this season, even though my team wasn't in it. Like, certain sports you just have a love for, you know? And baseball is definitely mine. That was a heartbreaker. Listen, I don't think that we would have gone past that because we were not a good enough team. But to literally have it come down to one game That's a heartbreaker. Like, we weren't going to the World Series with the team that we had. There was no, that wasn't going to happen. But I wanted us to make it to the postseason at least. Not with the way that we were playing at the end of the year. All right. But that's sweet of you for thinking of me. Well, let's turn this here. We got that much done. We have that. Hang on, wait. This much more to go. So we're like, maybe a quarter of the way. Yeah, about a quarter of the way. It is, yeah. This was when we did the quilt race. So I'm adding like a nice thick fleece backing so that it'll be like an actual blanket that can be used instead of just this. So yeah. That was what chat voted on that we work on this week. Like I said, I'll probably leave this, I would almost say, until it's finished as an option. Hi! You coming over to chat? Because I would like to get it done, especially since it'll be December soon, and we'll be making another one. It'd be nice to finish this one before the next one. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna put the girls away. We'll put the kitties away, and you guys can say hi to Patch, okay? Since you don't get to see him often. I'll see you in a little while, okay? You weirdo. Yeah, you're a weirdo. All the food. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Be good. Loud. All right. Oh my gosh. It's 5 o'clock and it's almost to sky. The sun's almost gone.
It's not fun.
I get the girls in their rooms.
How'd it go?
We got about a quarter of the way done.
Okay, that's a good start.
Yeah. Do we know where? Let's see. Pippin is not out here. Pippin! Where are you? Hi. Brave girl. And hello, sleepy girl. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh, wow. That was a big yawn. I'm sleeping. I mean, to be fair, she's sleeping down there, so that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. You can steal it. Do you maybe want to go to your room? What do you think? Hi. You're fine. She's like, Mom, we don't normally snuggle like this. It does need a lint roll. Whoop. Okay. Let's go to our room. Come on. Nope, we're going this way. Nope, we're going this way. Zoom in. Critter 1. Secured. Critter 2. Let's get her food. Critter 2. There's your food. Okay? You come eat. And then I gotta get the beast bowl cam. Alright, alright, alright. Sit down. Patch, sit. Sit. Shh. Why were you crying so much? Not the foot sliding. Huh? Why were you... Excuse me, did I say you could get up? No, we're going to be in here for a minute. Because you got to put your muzzle on before we go see Grandma. Because you're too much. And you got grumpy that one time. Come here. Come here. Say hello to Chad. Say hello to Chad. Hi. Oh, what do you want? Yeah. He's like, yeah, whatever. It's time to go. Yeah, you gotta come put this on. His grandma and grandpa are here. This is James's office. Patch. Mommy, you are. Mom, I would like to leave now. And you have to put on your big mask. Come here. No, I don't want that. Well, but you growl at people and that's scary, Patch. Yeah. All right. I will be back tomorrow. What? And we will be building some shelves and things. So it'll be scuffed like this. There won't be a bot again. Come here. But it should be fun. You get live dad jokes. So you don't want to miss that. Anywho, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for hanging out and for coming in, keeping me company while we got a quarter of the way done. So technically 3 more streams and it should be good. You know? Okay. I love you all a lot. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your time zone. I'd give you the Discord or my social media, but guess what? There's no bot. So reach out to me or Ahmad if you need any of that. Have a wonderful evening, friends. Goodbye.